come on in and say hello when you get here. We'll get started in a few minutes while everyone finds the live. I'm just getting everything all set up and ready for tonight's show. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and start making your wish list because we have some beautiful pieces coming. I'll be right back in just a moment.
Hey guys, sorry I was so late. I'll explain everything here in just a minute. I'm trying to get the Facebook Live pulled up here and I can't seem to find it. Sometimes it takes it just a minute to show up on my page. Still not showing up. I try to log in after I go live, and that seems to make it pop right up, but I was so late, I was trying to get ahead. And it's still not there. My word. Let me check. Okay. It says I'm live. I'm on my page. Come on, Facebook. Here in a minute, I'm not going to worry about it, and I'll just use my... Hey, Mickey. Okay, for right now, I'm just going to start, and we will not worry about it, because I can see the comments on Comment Catcher. I just like to see it, because if anything happens in the background, like if I freeze up or something like that, I can tell. But our power went off today. That's why you're getting this lovely look of me today. Had to go to work with no shower. That's never fun. Our power came on right when it was time for me to leave. I was like, isn't that the way it goes? Hey, Tammy. Yeah, that Facebook Live is just refusing. I'm going to go out of that page. Go to my personal page or profile and then back in and see if that helps. And if that doesn't show up, I'm giving up. There it is. My goodness. So yeah, it has been... Hey, Gay, how are you? Hey, Marcia. Okay, now that I found it finally on my page, it decided to show up. Let me just get a few things set up, and then we can get started. Okay. I hope everybody is having a good day. Better than what mine was. So we lost our power this morning. Hey, Terry. I had to go to work, start to say church, without a shower. That's never fun. So my hair was what it is. I had to pull it back. And it's just been a day. When I got home, because the power went off, my computer in here completely shut down. And it was taking forever. That's what took the longest, was to get my computer to come back up and try to get everything pulled up to get ready. So I'm sorry, you guys. I try to be on time as best I can, about 10:30. But if you're new, my name is Bobbie, and I am a paparazzi consultant, and I go live every night, Monday through Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can shop with me from Saturday to Friday, so today is the last day for all my customers to fill their bins. So with tonight's show, anything that they purchase, I will invoice them all tomorrow and Sunday, and then it will be due, their invoices will be due Monday by midnight. And if you're local, we can just arrange a pickup. And if I have to ship it to you, it's just a flat $5. I use padded envelopes or boxes depending on what you need. And I just charge a flat rate of $5. Hey, Whitney, thanks for sharing. So if you watch the replay and there's something that you're interested in, you can take a screenshot of that and then private message me to see if it's still available. If you're new here and you've never shopped with me, anywhere on my Glam It Up with Bobbie page, if you type in #new, all one word, no spaces, then you will automatically get a message sent to your messenger, and that's where you can register as a new customer, so I get your name, your email, and stuff like that. Hey, Deb. And then I know there was something else I was going to say about shopping. Oh yeah, when you purchase 10 items, your 11th is free. So every time you purchase 10 items, then your 11th is going to be free. The computer keeps track of it for me, and you can see it as well. It'll say at the top, reward, 1 reward, 2 reward, whatever. So you can keep an eye on that the same as I can keep an eye on that. Okay, well, go ahead. Let me get a drink because I am really thirsty. And we will get started. I know there's a lot of people that's still not on. We have had a lot of bad ones here today. It has been really bad. Thank you, Deb, for sharing. And if you watch the replay, you can comment on there. Let me know where you're watching from just to say hello. And then if you would share the video, I would really appreciate it. I really want to grow my audience, get more people watching us, joining us that want to buy jewelry like we all do. And I've had quite a few people join and start shopping with me in the last couple of weeks, and I'm really appreciative of that. And that's how Facebook pushes the videos out. If you don't have a lot of comments and a lot of shares and a lot of interaction, Facebook thinks nobody wants to see your video, so they don't push it out to the audience. If you have a lot of comments on there, if you have a lot of shares, a lot of activity like that, then Facebook, oh, maybe people want to see this, so then they share it and push it out to more people. So I appreciate that. And then Sunday at 7 p.m., I'm going to go live, and I'll have an Easter and like a springtime show. So I'm going to be showing jewelry that has like a lot of flowers on it, Easter, things like that. And if you guys have any special requests of things you want to see, just let me know. That's what we kind of did last night. If people wanted to see something I wasn't showing, then I could show it. So I want to show Jennifer my little fancy thing that I can do. I was telling her tonight at work, and I kind of forgot that I could do this. Now watch, it won't work. Hold on a minute, Jennifer. There we go. Okay, now I don't know what it's doing. It's just being random on me. There we go. So I was telling her I can put people's comments on there on the screen. I did it last night, and somebody, so like Deb's, that says that she shared it. Oh, hold on a minute. I clicked on Deb's profile instead of the comment. Now let me get back to my page. Oh, hold on a minute. There is like 2 or 3 layers of this, and I have to be on, let's see, there's Deb. So there we go. All I do is click on, but I can't click on the comments on, so if I just click on that, I was telling them tonight at work, like when we do the drawings and stuff, I would like to do something like that where it brings it up on the screen who the winner is and things like that. There's my cousin that's in, well, I won't say where she's at. She may not want people to know where she lives. Okay, we'll get started now. I'm done playing, you guys. Okay, so for the first item I'm going to show you, can comment sold $185. Yeah, I did it to Shelby, and I asked her today, I said something about her seeing it, and she goes, oh no, I didn't realize it. And I was like, I told you when I did it. This necklace is on the card backwards, so you'll see the earrings right, but the necklace I'm going to have to, it's on there backwards. I have 2 of these, and you can comment sold $185. It is for that very pretty silver necklace with the rhinestones. It's on a silver chain. And then the earrings are just your clear stones. And I have to flip it to show you guys. So it's just, they're not iridescent or anything. They're just your clear stones. It's on a shorter chain. So it is going to be a shorter necklace. It's very pretty. You can comment sold $185 for that one. I do have 2 of those. Okay, this ring, I only have 1 of them, and I've showed this before. It's one of my favorite rings. You can comment sold $190. It's a little bit big, but I like them like that. So it's a very pretty pink butterfly ring, and you have the pink, or the rhinestones going all the way around the butterfly in the center, and it is a very pretty. And then it is a wide back band. I'll just flip it upside down so I can kind of hold it that way a little bit better. But it's a very pretty, I love that pink. It's just such a pale pink. And this is my last one. They're saying that this ring is purple. You guys, I mean, I can see it, but I see it's more pink than it is purple to me. So comment sold $190 for that ring. And then I do have a man's bracelet today that I'm going to share with you. And I believe, yes, this is a sterling silver bracelet. Feels like it's stuck. There it goes. Sometimes the clasp gets stuck in there. So you can comment sold $47, and this is sterling silver. And it is a man's bracelet, and I have two. It's got the lobster claw clasp. It's pretty lightweight. It's not very heavy at all. But if you have a man in your life that likes to wear jewelry, this might be one that he would like. My husband does not like jewelry. When we first started dating, I got him a watch because he didn't wear a watch. He still never wears a watch. He wore it to be nice to me because I bought him the watch when we were dating, but then that just slowly fell to the wayside. He's just not a jewelry person. He's got a gold chain that he wears quite a bit. You can comment sold $132. I'm not going to show this one. I'm going to change it now. I just showed a ring. I'll show a bracelet. Some of these I did not get time to open last night, so I apologize for the noise. I do have a purple pearl necklace I'm going to show later, but it is much lighter than the purple in this bracelet. I will just let you know that. So you can comment sold $132, and is for, I guess, like it's like a coil. So it's more on a stretchy band, and I'm not sure because I've never worn one that's just like this that doesn't have multiple coils. If you could squeeze it, if that's gonna make it be a little bit smaller on your wrist. So let me put it back on now and see what I think. I do think that made it a little bit tighter. I can fit one finger in there. I really wouldn't want to try another one, but I do think you could kind of cinch it and just kind of keep holding it like that, and it would kind of maintain that. But look at the pretty purple stones in there, and that is a perfect match for my birthstone. My birthstone is February. Oh, the tag just fell off of it. And so that is, I'm going to try to get it in the light where you guys can see. It's a very, it's not really that dark of a purple as it's showing up on here. I really wished I could get it twisted really right so you guys could see it. It's a very pretty purple. And then you've got all those little diamond rhinestones going all the way around. And then that's the little cuff, and it's even got the little finishers on the ends of the bracelet right there. So I have two of those, and you can comment sold $132. I'm just going to try to put my tag back on it, because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to remember what it came off of later when I'm trying to put all these things away that I have out. Okay, that might work. And then I'll show you a cute pair of earrings. These I've shown before, so Whitney, I think you're okay that you're not going to want these because I do think you already own these. You can comment sold $180, and it's for these copper earrings, and it's got that little bit of gold. And then this circle has like the little design on there, the little etchings on there. The gold looks hammered, and then you have this really fun design on the bigger hoop. And these are fishback. And these aren't heavy, and they're really not that long either. I think Whitney already has these. I love these. These remind me a lot of the ones that sold out the other night. Yes, I love these. $180, and I only have one pair of these left, you guys. So that one is my last pair of that. And then I have a beautiful, and I don't know how I ended up with only one. Yeah, that's true, Whitney. I don't know how I ended up with only one of this necklace, because I think it's a beautiful. It's a shorter, again, on a shorter chain, but the blue gemstones in here are just such a pretty blue. You can comment sold 162. And look at this one, how pretty that is. Aren't those just so pretty? It's that blue iridescent stone in there. I love this. You've got the rhinestones that go around each one of those stones. And like I just said, it's on a shorter chain. And then your earrings. I think the earrings would have been so much prettier if they would have done those in blue, but they're just in the clear. So pretty. It is a very pretty blue. And then you've got the iridescent where they kind of like change colors. It's very pretty. 162, and that is the only one I have of that one. And then I thought this ring would go really well with it. You can comment sold 144. I've shown this one before. It's got the wider back, or the petite back band. And then it's got that blue gemstone, and I'll hold that necklace up in case anybody would be interested. So you can see this, the blue is a little bit different. It's more purpley, I think, than the blue stones in the necklace, but I think it would make a good match. A good blend, I should say. So you can comment 162 for this ring, or I'm sorry, 144, 162 is the necklace, and this is the last one of these that I have. You got all those rhinestones too, going around that blue stone. It's very pretty. So 144 for that ring. And then these bracelets didn't get open, so let me open them. And this one they're calling Multi-American All-Star. Hey Barb, welcome. You can comment sold 99. And these are silver and gold stretch. You've got all those little different beads, and then you have throughout there random little stars on some of them. Some of them are just solid. Well, maybe not. No, you do have a star on each one. I thought they were just going to be random. But you do have a little star on each one, and like that one's got the little star there, and then some of them have the stars. It looks like the gold. Hold on, let me check this out, guys. There we go. The gold is just your solid stars that don't dangle. Where'd that one go? Oh, there it is. It flipped. It flipped, guys. So right there is a solid. This gold one is a solid. And then the ones that are on the silver are little dangles. Yeah, cute little stars. So there's no clasp. It's just your stretchy beads. So these fit your wrist really nicely because they have the stretch. So you can comment sold 99, and I have 2 of those bracelets. And then let me find an earring again. Now these are stainless steel again. And they're cute little tiny hearts. These would be perfect for, like, if you have a double piercing, you have 2 holes in your ears. You can comment sold 165. And it's for those cute little hearts. And these are stainless steel, like I just said. So these are really good earrings for $8. You've got your regular button fly back. And I think I have 2 pairs. Well, hold on a minute. Yes, I only have 2 pairs of these. So you can comment sold 165 for those. Okay, and my next necklace I'm going to show I have 2 of. And this one is silver and pink. You have the little necklace that comes down in the Y, and then you have the little pink gems in the center of each one of those flowers. Marsha wants 165. Thanks, Marsha. I have one more pair of the hearts, you guys. So this is that necklace. It's not heavy at all. And this one's going to be on a shorter chain, so it's going to be a little bit shorter as well. And then your earrings are going to have the pink, if I can get them turned around where you guys can see them. They've got the pink. This is the hardest thing to show, is these earrings when they get flipped like that. I hope you guys can see the pink. I'm trying my best. There we go. So the pink really matches. Mickey wants 162. Which one was 162, Mickey? Oh, the blue. Thank you very much. Put this in a bag and put it in her bin for her. Okay. So let me hold this up close for you guys so you can really see that pink stone that's in there. It's just dainty and cute, and it's got the little lines marking in there on the petals for the flowers. So this one is going to be shorter too. If I can grab that. But it's very pretty the way it makes the Y. I clicked, Marsha. Thank you. Now she's got me guessing. And then here are your earrings that I just tried to show you. Hopefully I can get them turned around. But they're the same pink that's in there. And I have two of this necklace. And this is not heavy at all. Yeah, I love this one. I don't think I gave you guys a number for this. 131. And I have two of those. I love this necklace. I just think it's so pretty. And I will tell you too, everybody that I everybody that I work with says that they think this stuff is so much prettier in person, and we all agree that we think it's much prettier. I do my best to show you guys up front what it looks like. This one is a man's ring. You can comment sold 158, and it's silver. And it's got like double ropes, and this one stretches just like ours do. So it's on a stretch, and it's way big on my finger. But like I said earlier, if your husband likes jewelry, there we go. That's a really good picture of that. So and I only have one, so you can comment sold 58 or 158 for that man's ring. And I'll show you a woman's ring. Now this one, for those of you that like dainty, look away. Because this ain't dainty. But I love this ring. I got 4 of these because I just love this ring. 184, but it is a bigger ring. You've got to be like me and be crazy and like crazy rings. But look at that beautiful teardrop shape. Yeah, I think so too, Whitney. Here, let's see if we can... Let me get this pulled up. Where's Whitney's comment? We'll put that on screen. That was a good one, Whitney, to say. Thank you very much. Okay, back to the ring. This is a white stone. I don't think this one is tiger eye. It actually might be. It does look like it has that line in there. And then you could always turn it around to go the other way. You wanted that to point, but it's got the rope design that goes around the stone, and then this one is a wider back. It's not heavy on your finger, but I think it's super pretty. I love that stone. Okay, now let's grab another bracelet. This one I've shown before. I was hoping Jill was going to be on. I kind of thought maybe Jill might like it, because we have similar taste, and I've shown it before. You can comment sold $29, and it is for the pretty little pink petal or purple petal, and then you have the turquoise and the orange, and then the purple beads. It's on a stretch bracelet, so it's going to fit your wrist, and then this is like a nice acrylic, and then the back of it is fixed very nicely as well. I love this bracelet, you guys, and it is really a good bracelet for petite arms. It really fits my wrist, and I have very tiny wrists, but I absolutely love this. I love the little spacer beads that it has in there, the gold in between those, the little gold beads. Yes, Marcia, you did. You got the gold earring, or I'm sorry, the heart earrings. You sure did. $29 for that bracelet, and I have 2 of those. And then the next earrings, not that I said that, did I put those in Marcia's bag? Marcia's making me second guess everything tonight. I thought 2 people got the heart earrings. Maybe it was Mickey and Marcia that got 2 different things and they commented back to back. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. I just wanted to make sure I was right with that. Okay. These are blue post earrings, and these are very pretty. I'm trying to look to see if I wanted these. These will coordinate really nicely with the necklace. I'll try to show it next. You are welcome, Marcia. Thank you. 116. That's for these beautiful blue post earrings. Aren't those very pretty? And they're your regular little button back. I have 2 pairs of these as well, and I'm going to show you a necklace next that will coordinate with these very well. So those are 116. I have 2 pairs of those, and then I'll go ahead and grab the necklace and show it next, and I have 2 of the necklaces. I try to get the earrings flipped before I show them because they're stuck on there. They get stuck. You have that adhesive in there. They get stuck on the adhesive. Okay, let me see. I might have. Whew, thank goodness. I love this necklace, you guys. So good. Marcia, 116. Let me put those in Marcia's bin. Thank you, Marcia. Marcia, you're going to want this necklace now that you got those. Oh, Deb wanted that. So those are sold out. Thank you, ladies. Let's play our little sold out video. Deb and Marcia. Pay close attention to the, I don't know what, oh, I know what that was. Okay. You can comment sold $183 for the necklace, and I only have 2. You guys better be fast if you like it, because those earrings go perfect with this. You've got the dark blue, and then you've got that light blue that was just like the earrings. It's on a shorter chain. You're also getting earrings with the necklace that match the dark blue. But there is the pretty necklace. You've got all those little gemstones in there. Super lightweight. This necklace is not heavy at all. And I have 2 of those. I love this necklace. So it's on a shorter chain. So it is going to be, I mean, it's right there. And it is on the shorter setting. So about right there is where it's going to hit you. Jennifer wants 183. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, that will actually match your anklet you got last night. As I put it in your bin, I seen the anklet and the colors are so good together. So 183, I have 1 more of that necklace left. I'm just trying to see if I had a bracelet set all this stuff out last night, you guys, so I can't remember. I don't think I had a bracelet. Oh, yeah, I did too. Where did it go? I know what one it is. I just got to find it on my table. Oh, here it is. Right in front of me. Duh. Yeah, it will go really good. I think you'll be happy with that. Okay, comment sold 30. And I only have one of this bracelet. I cannot believe, honestly, that I still have this bracelet because it is just beautiful. You've got the two different colors of blue. You've got that clear rhinestone in there, and then you have all those clear rhinestones that go almost all the way to the back. And this one is a clasp, a hinge. And this one really fits my wrist. Look at that. Like, I can barely get one finger in there. So that one, this one is a good one for small wrists, if you have a small wrist like me. And I think this one is beautiful. And I think that would go really well with the blue necklace, if anybody likes it to go with your necklace. Comment sold 30. I only have that one. And then my next necklace, Whitney, you might like this necklace. Oh, Jennifer wants the bracelet. Thank you, Jennifer. Let me take it out of the bag and get the original bag. Peel my sticker off the back if I can get it. If I don't do it now, I'll forget to do it tomorrow. Oh, come on, I've almost got it. Oh, there we go. I can't remember if I clicked for this. Did you guys hear me click for this bracelet? Let me know. Where's Marsha when I needed her? I thought I did, but now I don't know if I did or not. Who? I'm trying to just figure out which one. Okay, there we go. So this is a longer, it's on a longer chain. You can comment sold 73, and it's on a silver chain. And then you have the moon, and look at those beautiful pink rhinestones in there. I'm hitting my light. And then you have the little stars and the little teardrop. Okay, I have to lay this down just a minute and let me fix my light. Okay, I hope that didn't hurt anything. Sorry about that, you guys. You don't think I clicked? Okay, I'm going to click. I'm clicking. I'll go through the comments afterwards and see. But I love this. Isn't that just so pretty, those stones? The pink in there. And then I know it's got the iridescent earrings that match. If I can get them twisted. So you've got the iridescent earrings there, the stone up there. And you could probably... You don't like pink, Whitney? What kind of girl are you and you don't like pink? You could take this off too, because the jump ring is on there that is big enough that you could take it off if you like a shorter chain. And I know we all have necklaces that we can swap out longer and shorter chains. So if you don't like the idea, because it is, I have my little clasp on back there, but oh look, it's not really that long. Right there's where it's hitting me, the bottom of it. So it's really not that long. I don't think I can tilt my camera down. Oh, I can. Let me see. There we go. You can see it right there where it hits me. So it's really not that long after all. And I didn't put my hair under it, but oh, that's a good look. Let me tilt that back. There it is. If you like that one, you can comment 73. And I have 2 of those. Okay, and then we have this ring, which actually would go with that one. You can comment sold 101. I've never really been that into pink either, Whitney, so I get it. I mean, I don't hate it, but... And again, this is a larger one. Shaped like a flower. And Jennifer wants 73. Thank you, Jennifer. I have one more of those left. I'm clicking. That's going to be what I have to do so I can know if I click. I messed my hair all up like it wasn't already messed up enough. But you can comment sold 101, and it's a wider back stretch. And then you have the pretty little pink stones in there and the silver in the middle. It's a very pretty. 101 for that one, I have 2 of. And let's see if I've got a bracelet. I know I didn't have one picked out. I don't think I have one picked out for that. But let's see. This one might go with the blue stuff. Well, I don't know who Terry's talking about, but if she was saying me, thank you very much. I appreciate that. This might go, Jen, with your blue necklace you got. You can comment sold 187. That is very sweet of you, Terry. But these are blue stretch. And this, to me, this is dainty. Just dainty. You've got the rhinestone, 3 rhinestones, and then the blue pearl stretch. And then that is your iridescent stone. Oh, well, thank you. Let me tell you, today I don't feel beautiful. That's the back of it. When I first showed this the first time, that was the way I showed it. I have 2 of these. I love this bracelet set. You can comment sold 187, and I have 2 of those. I think those bracelets are just like really cute feminine bracelets. These earrings, if you like yellow, comment sold 6, and I have 2 pair. Aren't those so pretty? Very, very lightweight. These are light as a feather. You're not even going to know that you have them on. They're your fishback. And then they're not very long either. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. You guys can make me blush. Aren't those cute? I could see Marcia in these. Comment sold 6. I have 2 pair. Okay, and then the next necklace. I have a lot of necklaces today to show you guys. I'm calling this Garden Gallery. Oh yeah, this is very pretty. I put this out last night, and I honestly, it might have been in my new order because I don't ever remember seeing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Comment sold 2, and I have 2. It is silver, 2 silver chains, but look at that little tiny rose on that little white stone. It kind of reminds me of Mother of Pearl. It's not near as pearly as Mother of Pearl, but it is definitely white, and it is very pretty. You've got your little tiny chain here, and then your snake chain there. Very pretty. Let me take it off, and I'll see if I can get it up a little bit closer. There are your earrings. They're just your clear. But look how pretty that white is. And then that little rose in there. It's very pretty. You can comment sold 2, and I have 2 of those. And then I pulled this bracelet that I got new yesterday that I thought would coordinate with that really nicely. You can comment sold 96, and it is for a stretch. And it kind of has the same white pearl. And then you have the rhinestones, and it is on a stretch. And I'll show you if I can pick that necklace back up and get that. I'll show you the stone so you can kind of see. I think it's a really good match. I think they match really well, those 2. Okay, Deb wants a 2. If I can get the necklace off my hand. I clicked. Thank you, Deb. And so the bracelet is $96 if anybody is interested in the stretch bracelet. Then you have that row of beads at the top and the bottom, and then the big rhinestones, and then in the middle of this one right here, above it, you have two tinier ones. Yeah, they do go very good together with that necklace, I think. So the stretch bracelets I have two of, and they're $96. And then we'll jump to that white ring would also go. I don't have a lot of rings. I actually think this next ring I'm going to show is the last. No, I have one more. Oh, I'll show this one because it says it's a white stone. And I only have one. I looked and looked and looked in the box because normally I try to order two of everything, but I only had one. So 51, and it is a square shape, and it is a white stone, and it is on a petite back. And this would go really good with the necklace and that bracelet that I just showed, I think. So you're getting a complete set there with that. Only thing you're missing is the earrings. Isn't that pretty? That is very pretty. So I only have one of the ring. Comment sold 51 if you like that ring. And then let me grab, these earrings are just fun. I love these. I almost didn't show them. I wanted to save them for Sunday, to show them Sunday. But I thought, oh, we'll see. And I might still show them. If I don't sell them, I might still show them again on Sunday. So you can comment sold 76. And I have two pair. And aren't those just so stinking cute? Those just scream Easter. You've got yellow, blue, orange. I love the little one right here with the pearl in the middle of the white. And then you have them kind of spaced out all throughout your earring. There's a couple right in here. And then there's another one. Get back on the right earring right there. Super lightweight. And then you have the rhinestones on the earring part. I love these. I think these are just so Easter. So you can comment sold 76, and I have two pairs of those. And then the next necklace, this one's copper. Trying to get it to lay where it looks all pretty. You can comment sold 146. This is the necklace. It's got all those iridescent stones. Very pretty. And I love this on this wire because it just makes it lay perfectly on your chest. And it is a smaller necklace. So it is, again, it's going to be one that's going to be more up high on you. And then check out the pretty iridescent stones. Those just shimmer and make all sorts of different colors when you wear it. And then you've got your pretty iridescent earrings that go with. If I can get them turned and my finger out of the way. I think the best thing to do to get these is to open these up, get them off the adhesive, and then when I do that, look, they just hang perfect almost. This one is wanting to be bad, but they're the same iridescent that is in the necklace. I love this one. But you're going to have to like big and bold. Those stones are very pretty. You can comment sold 146. And I feel like this looks like it's bigger, like it's showing bigger. But I mean, look at that. Let me tilt this down just a little bit again. But when you're wearing that in the summer, I mean, that is not that big. I mean, it's really looks like you have two necklaces on, but you're only going to have one. And those stones, to me, they're not that big. I love this. I would wear this with a white t-shirt, shorts, jeans, capris, whatever. And you're just going to dress it up. It is very pretty. So 146 for that. And I'll fix my camera again. These I've shown before. I think I have. Let me see if I have one set that's opened already. I do not. I'm just making sure they all have the same name, because the one looked like it might have been a little bit different shade, but it's not. These I have 3 sets of. Comment sold 69. And I love these. This one, again, is one of my favorite bracelets that I have. I think I need to point that down just a little bit because I was going a little, there we go. So you've got 2 shades of purple, a really dark purple and a light, and then your pearls. And these are stretch again. So that's what they look like on. And you could layer these if you want 2 sets. You could get 2 sets and layer them. And how fun would that be? You could layer more beads in there. Okay, let me get them off without breaking them. So you can comment sold 69, and Jennifer wants one. Clicking. Thank you, Jennifer. I've got 2 sets left. Shelby bought these and she absolutely loves them. So 69 for those, you guys. 2 more pair left. Okay, let's see. I did a bracelet. We'll go back and do another necklace since I have so many. Now this one is a set. I have a matching bracelet. No, Terry, they're separate. So I can open it. I'll open this up. Well, it's really glued tight, but no, they're separate. So you could wear them. You could take them apart and wear them. See how that one's moving freely down there? They're all individual bracelets. So you could wear, mix and match. Take one of them off if you didn't want to wear it. So they are individual. So this one is a set, and it is a bigger necklace again, but I have a matching bracelet that goes with it. You can comment sold 118, and if you like gold, it's a little bit, well, I'll put him back on again. I don't know if I can, this card is really glued. There we go. That is the size of them. And I have a really tiny wrist, and that's how much room I have. So I can fit a finger. I can actually fit 2 fingers in there. That's snug with 2 fingers. But if you're buying it for them to play in, that would be fine. But if you're buying it for them to wear dressed up, it might be a little bit big, depending on their wrist size. Because they are just a little bit big on me. But I have a super tiny wrist. But this one is gold. And you've got your rhinestones in each one of those settings. This is not a heavy necklace. It's not packing a punch or anything. I hate it when they put those on backwards. And then you have the matching earrings that has the rhinestones in there. I have 2 of those, and you can comment sold 118. And then the matching bracelet I have 2 of, and you can comment sold 14. And this one is really pretty. It's got rhinestones all the way around it, and they're different shaped. That's what I like about this bracelet. It's just very unique that all those stones are different that go all the way around there. You have squares, you have circles, triangles. It's just very pretty. And this is on a stretch as well. So the bracelet, you can comment sold 14 for that one. And then I showed all, nope, I have one more ring. And this one I have 3 of. And this one would actually go really well with the iridescent copper necklace that I showed. The only thing is it's silver and the necklace is copper, so it's up to you if you want to mix your metals. But how perfect is that? It's an iridescent stone. I love the shape of these square rings when they're made like that. But isn't that pretty? and you just move it and you've got all those different colors. It's like a rainbow ring. It's got the petite back, and it doesn't have the profile on it is not high at all. It is a very pretty ring. I have 3 of those rings, and you can comment sold $177 for them. Which one did that one come off of? Okay, what do we want to show next? Let's find a pair of earrings. These are super cute. These are almost like the yellow ones, but a little bit different. You can comment sold $89. And look at these, super cute. And I think those, oh, is that one missing a stone? I believe that is missing a stone. Yes, it is. Yep, we can't sell those. Okay, let me take this one out. I'll put that over there so I can. Let's find a pair that has both stones in them. So now I have one pair. So you can comment sold $89. There we go. That's what they're supposed to look like. That's kind of like a sandstone, I think, but I think they're calling these Sahara songs. So I think that would fit that Sahara sandstone that's like a cream colored, and then you've got the little fringe hanging down. These are I have a pair of the stone, Whitney. Thank you. Let me put them back in this. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look like it has a stone in there. Glad I noticed that. Don't know where the stone went. It's probably in the box somewhere. I'm clicking. Thank you, Whitney. Okay, let's do another necklace. This one is a very pretty. It's on a little bit more of a longer chain, but I think it's stunningly beautiful. Comment sold $65. I really wish that I could get both of those turned around when I show you, but look, it's kind of like a bolero necklace, but this piece does not move like a bolero would move. And I can't grab both of those and get them turned at the same time, but both of them have all that rhinestone on them and then the big rhinestone at the bottom. I love this necklace. I think this necklace is just sexy. I'm just going to say it. That's what I think. I think it's sexy. Isn't that pretty? Those rhinestones there. And then you have the matching earrings. This would be very pretty with like a dress. If you had a nice dress on. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. You could even wear this with a sundress in the summer. I have 2 of these, and you can comment sold $65 for them. And then I have this bracelet that I have 2 of that would go perfect with that. You can comment sold $171. This is a stretch bracelet, and you've got all those stones in there. You've got square and circle, and it just keeps repeating all the way around there. I see Shelby wearing that too. I could see Shelby in like a very low cut white or black dress. It would be beautiful. But there is the bracelet. And this one is not, I can only get one finger in there. So this one is going to definitely be tiny wrist approved. So there is the bracelet that would go with that. So you can comment sold $171 for that one. And then I'm running out of earrings too. I told you I'm going to save these earrings. I've got 2 more pairs of earrings because I only have 2 pairs of earrings. I have a ton of necklaces, so let's show a couple of necklaces in a row. I have 2 of this one, so we can kind of catch up because I'm out of rings, and I have more bracelets and necklaces than I do anything tonight. Marsha might like this one. I love this one as well. So you can comment sold 152. I have 2 of these. It's gold and turquoise. And then you've got that pink little gem in the center of the flower. And isn't that pretty? You have all those little different turquoise pieces in there. And then you have, oh, the earrings are pink. Let me see if I can open this up and get the earrings twisted around right. These are glued. Okay, this one I'm not going to get open. It is glued for life. There you can see them. The pink on the earrings, and this must be put on the card backwards, are a perfect match. Sorry. Yeah, Marsha or Morgan, I could see in this. The pink in the earrings match that pink stone right there in that flower. And this is very lightweight. It might look like it's heavy, but it is very, very light. And again, it's on a shorter chain, so it's going to be a little bit of a shorter necklace. I have 2 of those, and you can comment sold 152. And then our next necklace I have 2 of. And this one is just, I love this one too, which silver is my favorite. So you can comment sold 26. And this one is for the silver. Hello, that's going to wake you up with all that brightness. But look, you guys, it's got rhinestones in there too on this. Where's it at? This one right here. See the rhinestones in there? It's got the hammered look. This is a light necklace. I don't want to say it's heavy, and I don't want to call it light, because it does have a little bit of weight to it, but it's not, it wouldn't be a bothersome, like, pull on you kind of thing. But there's the earrings. The earrings are so good with these. I mean, I think those earrings are perfect. Yeah, look how sparkly that thing is. You wouldn't need your headlights on at night, huh? I love this one, the shape of that one, though. I think it's very pretty. And then this one, you know, a tan in the summertime and a t-shirt, and you're good to go. Flip-flops on. I can't wait. 26. I am ready to get out of the sweatshirts, you guys. I have 2 of these. Anybody wants them? Okay. I've got 1, 2, 1. I'm going to show another necklace. This one I thought Deb or Tammy might like. It might be a little too big for them. I don't know, but I like it. It's our sandstone. Okay, my gosh, I got it looped and twisted. And one thing I learned, you guys, when I opened that choker, if you ever get your necklaces and they are like twisted, do not be forceful with them because you will break it. That's what happened with this choker. It was twisted and it was really tight, like twisted, and I was forceful with it. And you can see, I mean, I just snapped it. You can see there's the little, I don't know if it's going to focus or not with my face, but I just snapped that right into it. It made me so mad when I did it because I knew I was just being impatient. So just be patient when you're trying to get them untangled if they come like that. 124. I love this one. I love the chain on this. I love this part of the chain up here, and I love the design around those stones, those black beads. I just love this one. It's a very pretty. I love this stone color. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty lightweight. It's not too heavy. It's a very pretty. You can comment sold 124, and I have 2 of these. And this one is a choker. And they have this one on the smallest setting. It almost looks like it would be an anklet because it's so tiny. So just know that you can adjust it. It's stuck on the glue. So I'm trying to get it where it will pop. Okay, which one did Mickey wanted? 124. Thank you. I'm clicking. I think you'll really like that, Mickey. I love it. Okay, one more of those. But this choker is, just know that you can make it bigger. Because it's going to show very, hold on, I'm about to flip my, I'm trying to get them all flipped over going the same way. So these are tiny little butterflies. You can comment sold 106, and I only have two, it looks like. But you've got little butterflies on a silver chain, and that line going through them is supposed to be there on the chain. It's the same way, even if you flip it over, you're going to see that line is still there no matter what way you flip it. That line's supposed to be there, but you've got red, white, yellow, pink, purple. You've got the rainbow. And like I said, it's on the smaller setting. You can make it longer if you don't think that would fit your neck. The earrings are the longer tassel ones. I'm clicking for 106 for Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. I have one more left now, guys. But I think it is super cute. And those butterflies are like acrylic. They're not stone. So they're going to be acrylic. So I have one more of those if anybody wants a butterfly choker. This is another one I think my cousin on here might like. I have two of these. She's my pearl girl. And this one is another layering piece. And it only has one pearl in the center. I'm trying to see if, yep, this one's got. It's so hard when they have these different layers to get them all flipped in the right direction. Oh, yeah, she will like that, Jennifer. And that's probably a perfect fit for her. You can comment sold 172, and I have two of these. And tell me how pretty that is. You've got the chain up here that has the little knots in them. The pearl, the pink pearl, and this is just your bead chain. And then this one has got rhinestones. I just can't get it to flip and lay really pretty on my bust. I can't get it to lay like it should. But you can see, there you can see the rhinestones on there and on the side. It's very pretty. I like this one. And then the earrings are the clear, just the clear stones. And that pearl, I'm sure, will straighten up. It looks like it's kind of half-sided there, but I'm sure it's just stuck on the inside on this very strong adhesive that they use. Let's see. There we go. It's on a lobster claw clasp. I'm just going to get it pulled in the middle. There we go. See, I straightened it right up. But you got the three different chains. And I love this one. You can comment sold 172, and I have two of those. And now we're down to two necklaces, two pairs of earrings, partridge in a pear tree. I'll show you these earrings now. You can comment sold 97, and it's for these super fun. Yeah, she will be. What do you think my granddaughter's going to be doing? And Emmy when she gets old enough. I love the colors in this, though. You've got the pink, the light pink. You've got the garnet, the peridot color. It is just so pretty. These are super light, and they are a little bit on the long side, but they're not too long. And then these are your fishback. And I do believe this is my very last pair I have of these. These are just awesome earrings. Those are going to be fun in the summer as well. You can comment sold 97, and that is my last pair of those. And I'm going to show you. All the rings are done. I'm going to see. Oh, here, we'll do a bracelet. So this one is another coil. Yeah, they are, Whitney. 142. And this one's got your brown colors, kind of like a leopard color is what I think. It almost looks like a little bit of purple too. But I think this one is going to be perfect for us small wrist people. I thought you did, Jen. I was thinking you were the one that got the other pair of those. But I love how the end of these are finished. But this is just a very... I can't decide if that's a brown or purple. I can definitely see the gold in there. See what you guys think. You can comment sold 142, and I have 2 of those. Okay, now I'm going to show you another. I think this one is another choker. It is. It's another gold choker. This one's super cute. If Marsha's on, I could see this on Marsha and Morgan. For sure, hands down. You can comment sold 133. And how pretty is this one with the gold and the turquoise beads? Isn't that cute? Love this one. And then it's got your little perfect matching earrings. I mean, they match it to a T. Isn't that cute? You got the gold bars, the little beads, the little blue beads. So you can comment sold 133, and I have 2 of that necklace. We're finishing up, people. We're almost done. Couple more things. I got 2 more bracelets, 1 pair of earrings, a couple of anklets, and a hair clip, and we'll be done. This one is another one I think my cousin might like. She likes layering pearls. Comment sold 149. I have 2 of these, and I have a matching bracelet that would go perfect with this. Here is that one. Now this is your pink or purple. Let me see what they're calling it. They're calling it purple. It's a pinkish purple. I love this one. And then this one is just more like clear beads. It's just your clear beads. And then you've got your rhinestones in your little pearl separators. Isn't that cute? I love this, the silver chain that's on too. And then your earrings are a perfect match. And then I'll hold it up close so you can see. Isn't that gorgeous? Again, very pretty for spring. Comment sold 149. I have 2 of those, and then I have 2 of these bracelets that would match it perfect. You can comment sold 166. And look how pretty that bracelet is. And that color just matches it. Isn't that beautiful? And this one is a cuff. Oh man, this one fits my wrist really good. Ooh, and you can squeeze it really good too to make it stay. Oh, I love this. Isn't that pretty? Let me show you the pearls next to it so you can see how well. Isn't that just a perfect match? And these were not bought together, just so you know. Sometimes you just get lucky. I think I'm going to have to keep myself one of these bracelets. $149 for the necklace and $199. And this bracelet really adjusts nicely. And can you see how that swirls? Like it's got white in there. It's just different, almost like brush strokes, I guess. But a couple of different shades of the purple and the white. This thing is beautiful in person, you guys. And that is the inside of it. It is a very pretty. $166 for the bracelet. This is my last pair of earrings to share. Whitney might like these. Oh, Jennifer wants $199. $199. What was $199? I think you guys like to confuse me. Okay, I'm looking at everything I just showed. What was $199? I don't see $199, Jennifer. Help a girl out. What you talking about, Willis? Okay, 166. See, they like to mess with me. The bracelet. Good choice, Jennifer. You're going to love this, man. You can squeeze it, and it's a good fit. Squeeze gently. I would try to, like, get it on your wrist like I did. I put it like this to slide it on, and then I just went down here and I just gently squeezed it, and I wouldn't squeeze it too much. And then, I mean, that is, look, I mean, that's as far as that went up my wrist. And then try to squeeze your arm out without moving it, and then you'll have it adjusted to where you can wear it for the size that you want it to be and not have to keep moving it. I think that would be the best. Okay, I almost forgot about this gorgeous bracelet. I only have two, and these are iridescent blue, and these are very pretty. 53, and this is a coil, so it's got all the different coiling. And remember what I showed you guys yesterday, you could wear this as a choker if you wanted to. I think it would stretch it out a little bit, and I'm not too sure. Me and those, Jennifer, if you like this one, perfect fit on me. Look at that. That's as far as it went up my wrist. Me and Jennifer both have small wrists. These are nice. If I sell out of these, I'm going to get me a pair of them, because this is a perfect fit. It is really hard to find bracelets that fit my wrist. I love bangles, and bangles are probably the worst to fit my wrist. Look at all those colors and the iridescent, how they change color. Again, this one you could wear with jeans on the weekends and shorts, a t-shirt. I mean, you don't have to dress it up if you don't want to. Comment sold 53, and I have two of those. And I think that's all the bracelets. I was going to show these earrings, and I think I got sideswiped and forgot. Yeah. You'd like that purple set. You can comment sold 88, or the blue set, I'm sorry, that I just showed. Here are these fun earrings. Yeah. The blue ones, Jennifer, if you like the one I just took off, it's just as good as the purple on my wrist, let me tell you. These are super cute. You've got your fish back. These are not heavy. And they're not very long either. Comment sold 88. I have two pairs of those. Okay, where are we at? Did I show all the bracelets? And I think I showed all the necklaces. I'm just trying to make sure everything's got a number. Oh, no, here, I have another set of bracelets I was going to show. These I showed a couple of weeks ago, and everybody loved them. I think everybody got a set, so I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I thought so too. You can comment sold 123, and these are another set. That's just, they're all individual bracelets, and they've got that beautiful iridescent, just many different colors in there. You've got pink and blue. Oh, the earrings. They are very pretty. And then these really fit my wrist good too. Jennifer wants 123. I gotta find them. What was 123? She is really messing with me. Jennifer, didn't you get these already? I thought you got these. I can't remember now. I know a bunch of people got them. I just don't want to see you get two of something if you don't want two of something. I think Shelby got them. I can't remember everybody that got them. but I love them. I'm going to click and put it in your bin. 16. So let me know. Oh, so you don't want these? These are 123. Hold on a minute. I think I know what one you want. I think you want 53. Is it this one you want? 53? The coil? 53? Yeah, these you're going to like if this is the one you get. I know a bunch of us got the 123 set. These are 53 if these are the ones you were thinking you wanted. Nope. Okay. She's saying 123. She just said, didn't she just say that that was the wrong number? I want to make sure I get the... So this one, 123, those bracelets. Am I right? Because I thought she said that that was the wrong number. Oh, never mind, you guys. It's been a long day. I know what she's saying. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got you another set. I was reading that wrong. Sorry, folks. Okay. That one's got a number on it. I think I showed everything. I'm just trying to be... Okay. Now I have... We've got 2 anklets left and a hair clip. And the hair clip, I should have enough for everybody that's going to want one, I think, you guys. So this one, this anklet, you can comment sold 100, and I have 2. And anything that I show that I sell out of, just always, if you guys want one and I say that it's sold out, you can still ask me if I can still get it, and I can check for you to see. But this is the anklet. Cute little hearts. Got all those different colors on there. You've got orange, pink, and blue. It's on a gold chain. And it's got the lobster claw clasp. Words are really hard for me today. So that is the first anklet. Comment sold 100 if you want one. I've got 2. And then the other one, I'm trying to keep those where they won't. Let me put this one. We'll put that one right there. Okay. The other one, you can comment sold 138, and it is a coil, and it's got a cross on there. I really liked this one. And it's got the cross has got the rhinestones in the cross. I'm trying to cover my face up. I can't get it to move, so I can get it on my hand right. There we go. So there you can see the rhinestones in there. I like that brace, or the chain that is on. It's like a thicker tube type chain. So comment sold 138. I have 2 of those. And then this is the beautiful, beautiful hair clip that is the sister to the blue one that I was so in love with. I think I have 5 of these. So that's what I mean, you guys. I should have plenty to go around. You can comment sold 38. And it is for this beautiful pink and blue. And then you've got pink and blue rhinestones. This one is silver. This hair clip is silver. And then you got also iridescence in there too. But yeah, it's silver. You can see the teeth. These hair clips are really good. I think the ones I had last night, Marsha, I'm not sure if you were the one that got one, but I can show the one. I don't know if you got off early, but I did have some gold. Deb wants 38. I did have some gold ones that I showed last night if you didn't see them. I just love this one though. I think it's so pretty. Okay, guys, I think that's it. If anybody wants to see anything else, let me know. I still have 4 of these left. If anybody wants another one. Does anybody want to see anything else? Tammy wants one. I'll just give you this one that I just put in there if I can get it. There we go. And Tammy, I'm going to do yours just as soon as I get done. Oh, the anklet. Sorry, Marcia. Where did I put this one? Both of them, yeah, Marcia. Both of them are gold. The cross one is 138 and it's gold. And the heart one is 100 and it's gold. Both of them, Jen? This one is the heart one. And you can see it's gold. Oh, Terry wants 138. Thank you, Terry. Oh, I'll have to make you a bin. No, I made one the other night. Where did I put? Oh, right here. So that is this one. If you like it. Using my bags. You guys, I cannot believe you didn't go nuts for that butterfly hair clip. I ordered so many because the blue one was like gone and I didn't get one. Okay, I think that's it, guys. I think I've shown everything. Does anybody want to see anything else? Want me to hold up anything else clearer where you can see it better? I know I'm ready for tomorrow. Today wasn't the best of days. Jennifer said sold 138 and the heart one. She wants the last cross one and the heart one. I want to stick that one down in there better. I'm afraid that the way that it went in there, it would get broke. Put the cross down in there first. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, does anybody want to see anything else? I've got one more of that butterfly choker left. One more of the heart, sterling heart earrings left. If anybody wants those. Or does anybody have a special request to see anything? It's Friday night. We don't have to get up early tomorrow. I can pull other stuff out if you want to see something else. There was something. Marcia, did you want to see the hair clip? Or no, you wanted to see the gold for the anklet. But I did have I've got a new box here that came today. I was going to save it. There's a pair of Whitney earrings in there. I'll wait for that one. Oh. This is the hair clip. I thought I had, oh yeah. This was the 3, Marcia, that I had yesterday. I don't know if you got, no, I will not sing, Jennifer. You can ask me that every time, and I'm going to tell you no. I love this one. It's kind of similar to the one I just showed, but it's all in gold and rhinestones. And then this one is acrylic, like it's plastic, all of it. It's super cute. Even the bow, the plaid bow, is plastic. So those are the 3 I showed last night. I would sing if I could sing, but I can't sing, so I don't. And trust me, you guys are better off for it. Okay, we'll do our drawing if nobody wants to see anything else, if we're done shopping. Okay, let me grab the bin. Whoa, hold on a minute, I set it on my keyboard. That should not have happened. Mercy. Let me hopefully fix this. Woo, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. Okay. Get back over there. There we go. Okay, start typing here for me, please. I know Jennifer A's here. Terry's here. Mush is here. Tammy's still on. Whitney still on. There's Tammy. Whitney. Deb. I don't think Jill was on. Mickey, are you still on? I hope she got to see those pearl things I showed. Mickey, are you still here? Type here. And did I miss anybody? How many does it say we have on? It says we have 5. Okay, so 2 people aren't typing that they're here. Come on, people, don't mess with me. It's been a long day. Okay, Marsha's the first one I see. I'm just going to put everybody back in again just to make sure. There's Marsha. There's Terry. There's Jennifer. Tammy Shively. Whitney. And Deb. So who am I missing? I can put your name on a piece of paper if I don't already have it. Okay, I guess she's not on here. Okay, we will do, let's do 2 today. Let me move these out of the way so I can write the names down. Good luck, everybody. And I don't know, Tammy, I think I did say that I was going to do your invoice as soon as I end so you can get your stuff tomorrow. Whitney, congratulations. Oops, I knocked that off. Whitney is a winner. And who's going to win the second one? Oh, you know, there's a ring here I forgot to show. I always forget something. Jennifer A., you've had a very good week with it being your birthday week. Congratulations, girl. You deserve it. She's had a rough week, too. Well, I can't say I've had a rough week. I just had a rough day. She's had a rough week. I am going to show you just really quickly, though. I want to show you that ring because it is a very pretty one. Whitney owns it in both colors. She knows what I'm showing. But it's this beautiful. I had it in purple, and I sold completely out of the purple one. I think I did. I might have to look if anybody wants me to look and see if I have it still in purple. I might have one in purple, actually. You can comment sold 78, but it is for this green ring. And the lines on there kind of make it look like it's scratched, but it's not. That is the design, and it does not look scratched at all in person. But it is a very, very pretty ring. You have those two nice stones on each side of it. It's the wider back band, and it is not a very big ring. And I do have it in purple. Yes, congratulations, everybody that won. So if anybody likes that one, yeah, Whitney, it is. You can comment sold 78, and that's the only one I have in the blue left. And if anybody's interested, just write purple. Yeah, she's got both of them. Yeah, well, they're saying that it's blue, Tammy, on the and Whitney has it. Whitney, would you say it's a blue or green? Tammy's asking if it's a blue or green. Yeah, Deb has it too. Both of you guys, what do you think? Do you think it's more blue or green? Because I really think it shows green on here. And even looking at it, I think it looks green. I don't think it looks blue at all. Oh, good God. But Whitney and Deb both have it. We'll just wait for them to comment on Tammy for what color they think it looks. Yeah, that's a good, yeah, it is like a teal, more of a teal color. And get it up there as close as I can get it for you. Yeah, teal is a good description, I think, for it, Whitney. And then the purple one that I have is a very light purple. It's almost like, I don't think it's as light as that bracelet. But if you like that one, you can comment 78. And if anybody wants to see the purple one, just type in the word purple and I'll go grab it really quick. I've got all my stuff now put away, color coordinated. Okay. Oh, Tammy said she likes emerald. Yeah, it's not really, I don't think it's really a dark green. No, it does not. Whitney, even when she got it, when I took it to work, she was like, it just, the camera does not do it. She said any of the jewelry, and I agree with her. I don't know if I have any. I can grab my green bin, Tammy, if you want me to, and see what I have. I don't know if I have any green ones in there or not. Let's see what I got. I thought I had it like an emerald shaped green one. Those are earrings. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's charms. Nope, I don't have a green one that I think you would like. They're all really big ones. And then I have another ring bin here. But I don't see anything green. I thought the other day I seen a great big, like an emerald cut green. But God only knows. I'm going to work really hard. Any earrings kind of like the photo I sent you. I had some the other day, just this week, but I think they might have sold out. I can't remember if it was last night I had those. Not right off the top of my head, Terry. And you guys can always shop on my Premier website too. That link is always in the description of the video. Now, with the caveat to that is, if I haven't entered it in the system, it's not going to be there. So like all this stuff that I've just shown this week is not entered in there. So that stuff won't be on there. But if you want to go back, if you want to go back and watch the replay, I always speed up the video to the fastest speed I can and then just watch through them so I can see like what I missed. I'm not seeing those earrings. Oh, here they are. I'm not sure if you saw these. I kind of think these were a little bit similar to what you sent the picture of. These. You've got the yellow and like a little champagne color. And these are super light earrings. The back of them is the fish hook. And they're super light and they're not too big. And then if also, Terry, if you don't see anything that you like on the Premier site, you can always shop the regular Paparazzi website. And as long as you put in my consultant ID, which that's listed in the description as well, I'll get credit for your order. So that's for everybody. So if you want those earrings, Terry, that I just showed, I'll just pop out a number. You can comment sold 12 if you liked those. Okay, guys, we did our drawing. And then don't forget to, you guys, sign up for the text messaging. You guys wanted it especially for Sunday. And I know on the weekends everybody gets busy and kind of forgets. But Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, I'll go live and do the Easter and sell all the Easter jewelry that I have and spring stuff. So, okay, guys, I'm going to end it then. If nobody has anything else they want me to look up for them or any more questions or anything like that, I will see you guys Sunday night. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.